For the past 7 years, people from every corner of the globe have been engaged in a conflict over a mysterious substance called exotic matter, or XM. This substance enters our world through portals at locations of cultural significance. There are two schools of thought about XM. One faction is in favor of it, the Enlightened, and the other is against it, the Resistance. Using your Ingress scanner to claim XM portals for your faction is crucial to achieving victory. Most people believe Ingress is just a game. Most people are wrong. Recently, pieces of a 2,000-year-old prophecy were discovered that points to the location of something called the Osiris Stone, an ancient artifact believed to be a source of limitless renewable energy. It is somewhere in Thailand, near the island of Ko Lan. To retrieve this artifact, 2 teams of the best Ingress agents from around the world have been recruited and smuggled into the country. They will soon realize that the fate of the world rests in their hands, and that this is no longer just a game. First stop is a jungle base camp, where they'll be met by their guides, ex-special forces known as Tactical Kinetic Operatives, or TKO. Once on the ground, the agents are intercepted by high-profile leaders of their respective factions.
Centauro Squad, welcome to Thailand. I'm Hank Johnson.
Centauro led the Enlightened to victory at the Recursion Prime Challenge in Austin, Texas. Made up of agents from Mexico and the United States, Centauro Squad has been training hard for Ko Lan.
Agents, welcome to Thailand. Watashi wa Hank Johnson desu.
Hikiyaku secured Sapporo for the Resistance at the Cassandra Prime Challenge. Made up of XM-sensitive agents from Japan and Taiwan, Hikiyaku has executed multiple coordinated operations and are ready to hit the ground running in Thailand.
Think of us as your guardian angels. We'll be monitoring your progress and helping you on the ground when we can.
Now, we're not with the TKO or the NA, but we have been tracking you using our scanners.
We've intercepted a transmission saying that the first group to make it to base camp
is gonna win something. So agents, it's time to move.
Let's go!
Go! Go! Go! Go! Go! Ganbatte kudasai!
With the promise of a reward, the agents race to base camp. Agent Blue Thug from the Enlightened faction Centauro Squad is the first to arrive at base camp, so the TKO have awarded Centauro Squad with a mysterious coin recovered by the last team.
I'm Ricky. I'm the TKO operative for the Enlightened.
I'm Jason, TKO for Resistance. You want to find out what that coin means? Follow us.
All right, check it out. Here's your intel dump.
Hello, agents. My name is Ezekiel Calvin, Director of the National Intelligence Agency. 6 months ago, we sent an elite squad to retrieve an ancient artifact of immeasurable importance known as the Osiris Stone. We lost contact with them and they are now presumed dead. You're standing at what remains of their base camp. Before their disappearance, we recovered a fragment of a 2,000-year-old prophecy that we believe was authored by Ptolemy the astronomer. It tells of a group destined to find and recover the stone. We believe one of you will be the team to do it. But only one team can emerge victorious. Ancient coins hidden by Ptolemy can unlock the Osiris Stone. While this is all we have of the prophecy at this moment, I believe our very future is at stake here today. Competition breeds excellence, and history is written by the victors. So you tell me, which one of you are going to make history?
Which team?
Enlightened!
Which team?
Enlightened!
The last team has cached some supplies within this area of operation.
Based on a tip from their TKO guides, the agents searched the area around the base camp for any clues left behind by the previous team.
Resistance!
Team Hikiyaku of the Resistance faction discovers a map hidden by the last team. Soon after, Centauro Squad finds a map of their own, and both teams race to follow it. In a nearby village, the Resistance locates a supply cache indicated on the map.
Wow.
One of those is yours. Hold that up real quick.
With Centauro Squad hot on their trail, Team Hikiyaku sets off to the second marked location. Both teams arrive and begin searching the area. The Resistance finds what the last team hid, a second ancient coin. Both teams return to the base camp with supplies and one coin each. The factions are tied.
So we lost the first challenge, but we made it back up on the second. We started pulling together a little bit more as a team, and once we pulled ahead of Enlightened, found that second coin, I think it re-enlightened our spirits a little bit.
That was my first time to carry such heavy weights and a long journey, and with such a high temperature.
That was really crazy. It's hot, but it's really, 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 really interesting. All they have here, they have a lot of portals.
Back at base camp, both teams find a clue as to where the next coin may be. This location marks the start of a trail, a series of waypoints marked by portals. Have the agents follow it and see where it leads. The agents use their XM scanners and follow the route through downtown Pattaya. Hacking the portals along the way uncovers more fragments of the prophecy, but the agents are unable to decipher them on their own. Soon it becomes clear that the agents are not alone.
Agents, it looks like you picked up a tail. If you want to stay one step ahead of them, you're going to have to change clothes right now. If they catch you, it's going to end this mission real quick.
The Resistance team is the first to reach the final portal.
Congratulations.
Nice shirts.
There, they meet their faction's leaders, who help them decode the new fragments of the prophecy they found.
It's Greek.
Something about a drum, a gong between a gong between the two. What?
Jahan, the temple. The gong in the temple. The coin must be under the gong in the temple.
Let's go.
Let's go, agents, go!
Inside the temple grounds, Team Hikiyaku searches for the coin. They successfully find it. The Resistance now has 2 coins, to the Enlightened's 1. Back at the base camp, the agents are met by a local villager named Sam.
For thousands of years, a long line of family have kept safe ancient coin with great importance. The poem said, 2 teams of 6 travelers from a distant land who would one day come looking for this coin. And I believe you may be them. But first, tradition dictates.
He invites the agents to partake in a local delicacy. The team that eats the most the fastest will get the coin.
Do you want to wake up in the morning ready to win?
Not one at a time, one handful at a time. The handful.
We have the winners. The winner is green. Light.
The Enlightened team exceeds Sam's expectations by finishing everything on their plates. The teams are now tied, 2 coins to 2.
Agents, listen up. We have a special announcement from the director.
Hello, agents. We found the next piece of the prophecy. It reads, "And those who dare to enter Poseidon's lair, in the 3-sided temple of Euclidean design, they will find a map, and beyond the map, a coin. And offered idols carried towards the sky will reveal the artifact of destiny." So yeah, Hope you're all good swimmers.
The two teams race to a location mentioned in the prophecy, another set of portals off Ko Lan Island. Once the portals are linked, the center of the field marks the spot. The agents dive to retrieve canisters from the ocean floor. Inside each, there is a map, which provides them with the starting point for the final push for the Osiris Stone. Disembarking from their boats, the teams race to the shore, but they're intercepted, this time, by both Hanks?
Agents, while you were all off skinny dipping, I found the final coin. No thanks to this guy.
Yeah.
Now this coin not only represents location, it also represents time. You were tied up at 2-2. Team Hikiyaku, you've earned the final coin. Now this means that you all get a 1-minute head start to the top of the mountain.
All right, who's got the map? Let me see it.
The prophecy reads, the idols of the stony sleep have a destiny they must keep. The path is long, victory to the fleet, who finds nirvana at Gautama's feet.
These are the idols spoken of in the prophecy. Now, the stone is at the topmost part of the island, but if you reach it and you do not bring an offering, you will be forever cursed.
First team to the top wins the Osiris Stone.
All right, Resistance, you're first up. Go!
The Resistance team, with a majority of the coins, is given a 1-minute head start.
All right, go!
The agents must now race up the mountain to the final resting place of the Osiris Stone.
Here, go!
Despite the head start, the sweltering heat and the burden of carrying the heavy idols makes this anyone's race. After offering their idols to the mountain, the agents begin the final climb, straight up hundreds of steep stone steps.
Mission complete.
Yeah!
Man, it's a lot worse than I thought. But we did it, you know, again, it's a great team. I couldn't have done it without these guys.
It was hard because, you know, we want to win, but we were also happy because we know it's a very hard thing to do what we've done. Yeah, but they also did an amazing job, and that's why they come first.
Agents, you made it, which means you are the chosen 6 in the prophecy. The final mission awaits.
You guys, come here, check it out. Osiris Stone?